Hey, what's up, guys? This is Inobri, and I'm going to be talking about an iPhone game, as you can see. This time we're going to be talking about Prince of Persia. There's the icon there, Prince Retro. This is the original Prince of Persia game that came out for PC back in, I think, '89. I'm not sure. It's a really old game, but it's a really great game. So this is the main menu. So let's go right on. One of the cool things that they did for this version of the game, let's just skip the cutscene because really nobody cares about the cutscene. Well, I'm throwing the first level here. Let me go back to main screen. I forgot to mention, this is what I wanted to show originally. If you click on levels, you can actually play any of the levels of the game. There's 13 levels. In no particular order. You can just play them as you choose. Say the first level is frustrating you want to see what the second level is like, just go straight to the second level. If you want to see what the last level is like, you go straight to the last level. So that's really cool. A lot of people on the forums I've been seeing, people are saying that this kind of takes away from the challenge of the game, unlocking the levels, but I prefer this what they did, the fact that you can choose, you select whichever level you want to play. I think that doesn't take away from the hardcore gamer, because if you want to unlock him, quote unquote, you can just play them in sequence. You play the first one, and only when you beat the first one, then you play the second one, and so on and so forth. But at the same time, the casual player, the person that doesn't have maybe the patience to play through the entire game, they can, glimpse and see what the other levels have in store for them. And I don't know, I just think it's cool. I think it's the best of both worlds. Nobody's really losing by, letting you choose what level you want to play. So let's go to the first level. So ready, press anywhere to start. So here we go. The original Prince of Persia was it was an action adventure, and somewhat, it had some puzzle aspects. As you can see, the prince is in this dungeon, and you have to navigate through it and fight. Oh, the shit's gonna break. Yep. And fight with enemies, and there you pick up a sword later on, and it's essentially your an average action adventure game. And like the later games in the series, like Prince of Persia, Sins of Time, and Warrior Within, all those other games, there's a lot of oh shit, I died. There's a lot of emphasis in, as you can see, hidden traps and collapsing floors and ceilings, and so you gotta be on your toes. You gotta you gotta explore the area. Let me see. I'm gonna fall over here. Oops, fell from too high. So. Yeah, so I guess this way here, there's an enemy, but I don't have the sword yet, so let's go pick up the sword. So there's a lot of hanging from ledges and jumping, and all those sorts of things that you're probably used to from the more recent games if you've played them. So see, there's a button here, and then it'll open the gate. So run, and then there's a button here that'll open that. Actually, this doesn't open anything, so let's go tippy-toe to the ledge here. There we go. Run over. There's a button there. Press the button. Now run to the other side. Run, run. Run, you fool. There we go. And that's going to start closing soon if I'm not fast enough there. See? So, yeah. So this is essentially, it's a side-scroller adventure game, the kind of which people don't really make anymore. Like, remember Metroid, Super Metroid? What else was like this? Flashback, Blackthorn, the games where you have one screen at each time, and then you go to the edge, and then the next screen, loads up. Those types of games, they don't make these anymore, and I think it's cool. It's a throwback to, back in like the late 80s, early 90s PC games. There's a lot of PC games that use this sort of style. I like it. It reminds me of, more simple times, I guess. So, about the controls, as you can see, there's a 4 touch-based controls, of course, for the iPhone. There's the directionals here, and there's crouch and jump. The controls are fairly responsive, as you can expect as responsive as you can expect from a touch-based control scheme, right? So if you've been playing iPhone games for a while, you know what you're gonna expect. It's not broken, it's not the best, but it's playable. So oh, gotta hang on from the ledge there. There we go. Yeah. Oh, the sword is back there, so let's just crawl down here. Now, I need to say that the game is pretty. You need some accurate jumps, and the timing is important when you're moving around and jumping and doing all your stuff. So, some people might feel, that the control scheme is not like, say, if you played a game on the iPhone with touch controls. Oh, Okay, if you you might feel that Prince of Persia doesn't fit that bill so well because the jumps and the running has to be so accurate and everything like that. It is a challenging game. It was back then. It still is even to this day. So yeah, but on the flip side, the game is only 99 cents, and oh, I died again. So I think it's worth it. And for those of you with iPads, this is an universal app. That means that you can buy it on your phone and then you can download it for your iPad as well for free without having to. It doesn't cost anymore because it's the iPad version. You know how they make HD quote unquote versions of iPhone games and sell it on the iPad for like $5 more expensive sometimes. Not the case here. You get the full game on both platforms for 99 cents. Even with the the sometimes iffy control scheme, it's still a very good deal if you're a fan of the old series, or if you're just you've played the new ones on Xbox 360 or PS3 or whatever, and you want to see what the old ones are like. That's the best way to go about it. So yeah, Prince of Persia Retro by Ubisoft, 99 cents in the App Store. As a big time fan, I say yes, that's a definite buy, but you might wanna maybe, I don't know, there isn't a demo version, there isn't a light version, at least not yet, and for 99 cents I doubt they're going to bother to put one out, but you know what, 99 cents, I think that's what, like a cheeseburger at McDonald's. I say skip the cheeseburger and try Prince of Persia. Oh fuck! Oh fuck, okay cool, that was close. Now, oh fuck! And, oh, I died again. Okay, it's the other way. Oh fuck! God damn it.